families, uh, other organizations, and stakeholders. Welcome to the April 2012 graduation ceremony for the Urban Youth Empowerment Program. We're here today to celebrate the transition from one phase to another for five brilliant young people that are part of our community, and I am grateful that you are here to help us witness their transition. I like at this time to acknowledge some of the people that are here. With the ladies from National Crossroad, would you please stand up? Welcome, National Crossroads. Turn around and get a pic of, yeah, there you go. We also have here representing Save Our Children. That staff from Save Our Children, would you please stand up so we can acknowledge your presence? This thing couldn't be done without the efforts, multiple efforts of people at the San Diego Urban League. I like for this moment for all the staff for the San Diego Urban League, would you please stand up and be acknowledged by the audience? Miss Jackie Reed, the job developer, the administrative assistant. Althea, who is the grace and dignity of the San Diego Urban League. Mr. Willie, raise your hand, Willie. He's our man that put up this wonderful display. So, and I'm Aaron, so, I kind of like have witnessed the metamorphosis of five young people, and I'm privileged to be in the position to have done so. I like to bring up at this time a brother from the House of Metamorphosis. He has, his first name is Aaron, like mine. So he's going to do something to kind of set the tone for this event. So Mr. Aaron Gibson, would you please come to the podium?
Yeah. Good morning. How's everybody doing? First of all, I'd like to acknowledge these people right here, these young people. Let's give them a hand for accomplishing something here today. And I must say, you guys are really looking good. You guys look really nice, okay? I'm going to start off by saying that things don't always appear to be what they appear. So I'm going to do something right now real quick, and then I'm going to say what I have to say. So I don't want you all to just follow directions, okay, like you've been doing, all right? Okay, like I said, I'm the supervising counselor at the House of Metamorphosis right down the street, which is a alcohol and drug treatment facility. And anytime there's a celebration, especially for the young folks, you can always count on me to come out and try to give some words of encouragement and try to help these people push on, because that's what I do at my job. And to be here today is really a sense of accomplishment, because when you talk about accomplishments, a lot of us haven't really accomplished a lot in our lives. You know, one of the things that I accomplished was, and I know I finished because I'm here today, was prison. You know, and then I had to go back to school. I went to college and everything, and got my degrees, and now, like I said, I work at the House of Metamorphosis. And, you know, we all have struggles in our lives, and we have our ups and downs, but you have to learn how to press on. You have to learn how to get up. You have to learn how to fight. You have to learn how to stay strong in the struggle, and things will change in your life. And for me, anytime, like I said, anytime there is a celebration, I'm always there, because I want people to do what they need to do and put it behind them, because I don't want them to have to see me later. Because, see, you see how I look today? Well, when I'm at work, I got my game face on. You know, I'm not this nice, because I really deal with tough love, you know, and that's what's going to make people change their lives and things. But I'm not going to keep this real long. I'm going to do this real short. I want everybody to take that piece of candy that I gave you and put it in your mouth. Don't crunch it. Savor the moment. Everybody straight? And I just want you to know, if you don't take anything away from here today, I just want you to remember the sweet taste of success. Thank you.
Once again, thank you, Mr. Aaron Gibson from the House of Metamorphosis. Um, I like at this time to present a symbol of that success that these five had just went through. Uh, Janine, is Janine in the audience? Mrs. Althea, you can assist me. To the first UYEP participant to graduate, her name, Creosha Martin. The second person to graduate, Dante Maestra. The third, Mr. Timmy Jennings. To the fourth participant, Jade Ray. Yes, ma'am. And last but not least, Mr. Timmy Jennings. No, it's not Timmy. No, I'm sorry, my bad. It's Octavia Jennings, yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We had a script where, thank you, Ms. Good. We had a script where they were going to go into something, but I'm gonna hijack the program. I'm going to tell you about my experience upon encountering each one of them. I met Timmy and his sister Octavia at a UAMIC function. Their mother was in line, and I had a conversation. I was doing outreach and recruitment for the UYEP program. And something touched her heart to where she said, you know, I have a son that might benefit from your program. And I said, okay, just come to the Urban League and I'll sign you up. And Mr. Jennings came here, and the person that came here, boy, he looked a little rough and scruffy. And I said, okay, what I got to do here? But Timmy came here with humility. He came here with a humbleness. And he made a statement that touched me in my heart. He said, I have a daughter. And I knew then we had a chance, because he had found something greater than himself to start to change his life. And for that, I am proud to have been part of that, Timmy. Brother Dante, and let's see, no, Dante came here as a referral from another participant that had come to the program in the month of March. And Dante kind of big, so I said, well, I better watch what I say to him, you know. But Dante came with a spirit of cooperation and compassion, and he became sort of like the pulse of the group, always willing to do whatever he needed to do to help the others get to wherever they had to go. And for that, I am forever grateful for having been part of the process that has gotten him to here. Dante, maestro. Yeah, she's laughing already. Octavia came here. We were filling out an online job application, and there was a box. Have you ever been convicted of felonies? I said, have you ever been convicted of a felony? She said, 11. My head dropped, my eyes bucked up, and she started giggling. I said, that's all right. She said, but they dropped most of them, so okay. She is just a bright and bubbly, buoyant personality. She carries the hope and aspirations of all of us, and truly a credit to our community. Octavia Jennings. Yes, okay. Creosha Martin. Talk about has Mrs. Hamid come into the building yet? Okay. Creosha is bright, articulate, college bound. She kind of stayed on the periphery, but boy, when she started moving, when she started participating, I mean, she kind of like took control like wildfire. She did the program. She set up a plan of action for how we were going to do this. And my little sister, thank you for helping me when I couldn't help myself. Okay. And last is Mrs. Jade Rain. She was on the computer typing. The girl typed so fast my eyes started crossing. I said, just slow down, slow down. She is the absolute epitome of what it takes to be successful in this world. There is no stopping Mrs. Ray. So I want you guys to stand up. Y'all give them some love. The graduating class, April 2012. Now, they have prepared for you guys something very special as a testimony to the talent that we have in our community. I'm going to go back to the program now, so y'all sit down. Okay. And the first one, to help you for them to tell you their side of the story in the way that they have chosen, will be Mr. Timmy Jennings.
The program helped me a lot because before this program, I was a quitter. Everything I tried to start, I ended up quitting. And after I met Mr. A today, over this month, it was kind of like he really helped me to keep myself self-motivated and to keep me going. And the program was just really fantastic. It was like a really motivating program. And for whoever else is after us, I hope you guys have a great time in this program, just as well as I did. Mr. A is fantastic. He's a very good teacher. He teaches you everything you need to know about life, and great work ethics at that as well. It's just an amazing program. So I hope you guys really like it after us. Alrighty. Well, actually, I've put a poem together today. It's titled "Thank You." It says, "Thank you for joining us in this celebration of an important day of our lives. The memory of these happy hours we have shared leading up to this day, the things we have learned will never go astray. We have been strengthened in knowledge and learned so much from Mr. A. He taught us how to live in everyday life and great work ethics. Mr. A, we cannot thank you enough for all the things you have done for us. We will take this knowledge with us and share it with the rest of our loved ones. Thank you."
and something real special fixing to jump off here now. Yeah. The program says Jade Ray. Come on in, Jade.
I feel like it's changed my life because it opened up a lot of opportunities that I didn't feel like I could reach. He taught me how to be motivated in myself. He got me involved in things that I didn't even know I could be involved in. He's helping me with my nursing and just opening up a lot of doors. And I really do appreciate being able to work with him. And I'm going to miss coming here a lot because this was like home. So, yeah. There's a hero if you look into your heart. You don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you.
lies in them. Yeah. And the future is a lot safer knowing that we have this talent, this resource in our community. And all we need to do is cultivate it, allow it to thrive, create a circumstance and situation that they can become who they were always intended to be. The next part of the program will be Dante and Cree. They're going to do a poem, a duet together. So, but before they go, Dante's hope and aspiration, and I want to take time to acknowledge we have two people that I love dearly here, Mr. Hamid and his wife. Will you please, Mr. Hamid, will you stand up so the audience can acknowledge you? Mr. Hamid. We're so grateful for your presence here. Dante wants, I was asking Dante, I said, Dante, what you want? I mean, what is it that will drive you? What's your motivation for your life? Dante said, I want me a Escalade. Escalade, okay. Yeah, so for me, I said Escalade. He said, no, it's an Escalade. Okay. I said, so we went on the internet and looked at some Escalades, and, I went to Kinko's, had them take a picture. They tried to blow it up, The picture didn't come out the way I wanted for the money they were going to charge me, so I said, okay, we're going back to the original one, which was, I went down to the Cadillac place, Marvin K. Brown, and asked him, do you guys have a picture of an Escalade? Okay. And so they gave me this picture here. And that is his dream. That is what will give him the motivation to do the right thing for his life. And I am pleased to announce to the audience that he has been accepted as a participant for Youth Build. And I know that his dream will be realized through his effort and hard work. All right, come on up here, Dante and Mrs. Cree.
First off, I learned that I can believe in myself. I'm my own hero, and it just took me a step further in my life. I started my nurse training today, and that's all due to this program. And also, I learned that there's always room to grow. Like, even when you accomplish a goal, there's more goals that you can accomplish. I would say that it's a good program to abide by because it just helps you to better yourself as a person and an individual and with your life.
It changed my life from the beginning. I didn't think I was going to make it, but Mr. A, he helped me out achieve my goals, so I pursued my dream to keep going and going. I even have help with my classmates. So if you're in the class, you'll learn that classmates and Mr. A will pursue to help you to your dream. My dream is to have an Escalade in my household and in front of my house and everything. I'm happy that I graduated. This is what you get when you finish the class and everything. So yeah. Hello everybody. My name is Dante. I know I can't sing like Jade, and she's amazing. Everybody give her a round of applause. She's my best friend. She good. I've been telling her every day, you can sing, girl, do it. You got a dream. Keep pursuing it. You can make it. But I'm going to let Cree go ahead and take over.
I just want to thank Mr. A because you helped me through another step to start my nursing. Today is going to be my first day to start my nurse training. So thank you. Me and Dante made a poem for today. It's called The Journey to Success. What is the journey to success? It is not gained by the defeat nor the triumph over regrets, but it is learning to unlearn living by experiences. Learn, love, live with absolutely no regrets.
Striving for success is greater than the best. You dream big, make goals to lead you to the next. Motivation and dedication is the key to the dream. Courage, love, faith, but most of all, belief. The, the journey to success is working hard to be better. You there is always room to grow.
The journey to success is taking a walk in our shoes. We are our own hero. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. A. And thank Miss Jackie back there.
We have Octavia Jennings, and she has chosen something. I'm going to regress for a minute, or digress rather. Parent participation has been proven to increase the academic achievement of children. It's research that's been validated by the social scientists and educators. Today, we are about to witness parent participation inside a program. Octavia and her mother will sing for you a cappella, a song of their choice. Come on up.
When I first came here, I was very angry. I had no sense of life. I had no sense of stability, none of that. And when I made it here, Mr. A, as well as my classmates, they kind of pushed me to be a better person. And I took anger management with Mr. A. So I'm not finished with that yet, but I will be finishing it. But he gave me a sense of I don't have to be angry. I don't have to be a product of my environment. The product of your environment is your own, is only in a smaller circle, but there's more than that just out there. So he kind of just pushed me to be a better person. The system of logic thinking would be the biggest thing that I would take from here, that everything is not logical. Logical is what you believe, is things that you can make happen, things that is actually true in your life. And I didn't have too much logic in my life until I met Mr. A. Hello, my name's Octavia. First off, I want to thank Mr. A for showing me that I do have a purpose in this life. When I first started this program, I felt like I was a nobody. I had no purpose in this life. I had no way to go but down. And Mr. A actually showed me that I have a dream. And dreaming is big, and big is what I want. And so he showed me that everything that I can get in life, I can get by myself. And I don't need nobody to help me get there. But help is always a plus for anyone. So thank you, Mr. A.
And just to speak on that, you guys, I am just so nervous. Octavia called me early one morning out of my sleep, and I agreed to do this, and I wouldn't if I was woke. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Okay, go ahead.
So I chose a song called Thank You, and it's a thank you to everyone. Thank you especially to Mr. A for pushing me to do something that I've never thought that I can do by myself, and also to my classmates. And just like Jay said, there is a hero in everybody, and I feel like I am my own hero.
Amen.
So we're going to sing a song called Thank You.
Okay. Speak up from this mic.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mommy.
No, come on.
Well, I'll be
Home when the roll is called.
when the rolling's
Home when the
called.
roll is called. I'll be home when the roll is called.
When the rolling's
Home when the roll is
well,
called.
and there'll be
Coming from every nation.
and there won't
Be no separation.
No.
When the roll is called, I'll be there.
Oh, and I'm gonna
Meet my mother.
meet my
Meet
mother.
my mother.
Oh,
When she comes a walking up and down the
She
street.
got a
Long white
long
road.
white road.
Long white road.
From her head down to her feet. I said
Joy, joy,
oh,
joy, joy.
Oh,
When I shake my mother's hand.
I said, oh,
What a meeting.
oh, what a meeting.
What a meeting.
I said, oh,
What a meeting.
oh, what a meeting.
What a
I'm
meeting.
gonna yonder
What a
with
meeting.
streets of paper gold.
What a meeting.
I'm gonna tell
What a meeting.
having you in my life. I wanna say thank you. I wanna say thank you for being in my life. I wanna say thank you, and I'll miss you, and I wish you could be with me, saying thank you, and I loved it for being in my life. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you in my life. In my life. I want to say thank you. I'm grateful for you being here. Thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic, Octavia. Um, I don't know if there's any words that could really truly express what I feel at this moment for not just them, but for the community in Southeast San Diego. Thank you again, Mr. Gibson, for coming. Mr. Hamid, much love to you and BCA. We have Lynn Underwood Sharp here. I don't know if I failed to mention her. Mrs. Sharp, thank you so much from the San Diego Game Commission. Mrs. Hamid, thank you so much. What we have witnessed here, people ask me all the time, what do I do? It's hard to explain what I do. I tell people that people will forget your titles, they will forget how many houses you own, what kind of car you drove, but they will never forget how you make them feel. For me, it's about the moment. And so as I close, I would say to each one of you, never forget this moment, this particular space and time, this particular episode. Because when things get tough, or the path gets blurry, if you can put yourself back here, you'll have the strength and courage to move forward. Okay. Thank you all for coming. There's one, they